everybody, good morning. It's your girl, Miss Mac. How you guys doing? Hope everybody is fine. You all look taking care of yourself. You know, was on a little short break, call it technical difficulty, phone phone technical difficulty. But anyway, bless up to you guys. Nice to be back. For those who didn't really recognize, and for those who didn't miss me, I am back just like probably a week or two. But I have a lot of story. But this one I did a video, but the video was active on the little Jamaica, that's a little banger phone that I have for the time. But it is my last week, over 1 week now, that the world spin round, and it's actually a cycle. And if we were supposed to examine our life, for many of us, we would have said it's a cycle. Our life is our cycle. And I can confirm that in many different ways. We call it mistakes still that we make, but I believe it's a cycle. And if we probably can know how to get over it, that we don't keep on recycling our life, probably life would be much better for us. I'm talking to myself too. Yeah, I'm talking to myself, because sometimes we do a faults, and sometimes the mistake that we make is after our own judgment, after things what we said or things what we do, and it will keep on happening to us, just as how the world go around, just as how our life is a cycle. So I believe life is a cycle itself, and if you all can examine it and see if Miss Mac is making sense, examine your own life and see the situation, things that you go through, relationship, financial problem, in your daily life, in family matters, anything, friendship, just examine it. I can examine it, and to me it's just like spin round, just like how the world spin round. Our life, I am saying my life, and for those who want to say yes, Miss Mac, you're right, it's like a cycle. Today you are here and something happened, and you will say you learn from your mistake, but the next 2-3 years or even couple months, that same thing is going to happen to you. Some people say you learn from your mistake or whatever, but it keep on repeating itself. I don't know if you guys can agree with me, but it keep on repeating. And either you learn from it, yes or no, but the reality and the facts that I'm saying, it's keep on repeating. Whether you want to put it as mistake and you learn from it, and you will not make that mistake anymore, and you will try to keep away from it. Just like if you're in a relationship and things happen, you know, you said okay, XYZ, the next minute you see, hey, you're back again. You go back in our next relationship, the same thing. We keep on saying it's mistake, but I come to the reality and the revelation saying that it's a cycle. How we can deal with it, how we can manage it. And I said to myself, I am going to do some diligently research into this, because I don't want to repeat in cycle every minute with my life, going through the same thing over and over. I want to know if I am at fault. I'm not going to beat up myself, or something is wrong there, because we keep on ending up going through the same thing with even our finance. Even the people with the money, with billionaires, hey, when you check out for them life, them relationship, them children. So life just spin like how the world spin, round and round and round and round and round it goes, round and round our life goes. That's what It's a little short thing I'm doing. Just look into it. I want you to look into it. I want you to research it and see if Miss Mac is making sense. Our life is just a cycle, like the world is a cycle, and everything happening in it is just a cycle. We just have to give and take some time, and that's what we say, learn. And sometimes we try to not to make that mistake over, but something happened again. With children, them the same thing. Some Christian would say is generation curse. Yeah, that's what Christianity would have said, but I believe it's a cycle, because blood of Jesus both generation curse. Everybody live, they have different generation, different generation, different generation think all kind of lot of things. Different. Say I am 57 years old. When I did just born and everything, you never have I could do this, you know, all kind of thing come in, country develop. So it's just a cycle, and I'm saying for today, just examine. Let's examine ourselves and see if this cycle is just recycling our life, and we ending up getting hurt, feeling resentment, feeling rejection. Everything sad just happened to you. Even with your finance, today you find yourself with that. You think it's alright. For example, I know that my guy here, Bolt, he's my guy. He's okay still. But look what happened to him financially. You know, I know, don't care what. He might be okay, but he get a lick, he get a hit. You know, I know him now, I'm going to try to make the same mistake, but I know for sure this one might be a big hit for him. But financially, I know that he most probably ending up in some financially situation. And probably this one is a big one, but it won't be the first. Yeah, it's just like everybody financially. Today you have money, you're frightened, next week you don't know where the money gone. Then you get it back at the same thing. So just let's examine ourselves and try to see if we can do something about this cycle that our life keep on going round and round. Probably we won't get so much hurt when we can acknowledge, say, okay, this is this, this is that. If we can't even have a journal, I can do that myself too. Try get a journal and try to write down certain things, you know. But so all is said and done, I think the world is that our life is a cycle, just like how the world is a cycle, and everything is a cycle. So we're being recycling. All right then. So Miss Mac, hope this little, well, I don't know what you call it, advice you want to call it, or just inspiration, you can get something from it or some advice from it. Alright then, so your girl is out of here, so you have a blessed day, and to remember to share, subscribe and like to Miss Mac for me now, please and thanks. God bless you all, and big up on yourself every time. Alright then, cool, bye bye.